But yeah, we love what we do, and we're excited. We're excited to be a part of the kingdom of God with you. So although you may not know my face, I am your brother in the Lord. I'm one of your relatives, and you're one of my relatives. We're family. And again, to be with your pastor this weekend, it was a reunion time for our high school, for us to get together. And so we were able to get together at the bowling alley, at the basketball court, and just love on each other. And when you meet another brother, when you get caught back up with a brother in the Lord, your spirit bears witness with his spirit bears witness with your spirit, and it's just a beautiful thing. And then to come here and to see the fruit of this man's labor as he's tilling in this vineyard, I know that y'all are going to do great things for the Lord. So I'm grateful today to preach that everything is up to God. You know, over in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20, Paul said something very significant. He said, now unto him. Now unto him who is able. That means he has ability. Him, not to us, but to him who is able, has ability, has power to do. So our God is able to act. He's not dead. He is very much alive. Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all we could ever ask or imagine. That's our God who is able. So no wonder everything must be up to him. And since our God is able to do it, I came all the way from Franklin, Tennessee, just south of Nashville, to remind my family of Mount Moriah here in York, Pennsylvania. I came this far just to remind you that since he's able to do it, church, let him do it. He doesn't need our help. He uses us in the process, but let's just get this straight from Jump Street. He doesn't need us. For our God is able to do everything but fail. Our God. And since he was able to speak the world into existence, and he did so in 6 days, and he could have done it all at one time, but he established the calendar for us. He set a pattern for us. He spoke the world into existence in 6 days, rested on the 7th. And if our God is able to do that, can he not keep our world together? Can he speak to the pastor's circumstance as he's coming back from the basketball game with his son in the Tahoe? Can he speak to that circumstance? He allowed the accident, but he did not allow that car to turn over. He allowed the accident, but he did not allow them to get harmed. Can our God? He is able to do it. Like Pastor said, he's a good driver, been driving for a minute, but he couldn't have done that. Somebody else did that, and I think I know who it is. Now unto him who is able. And if he can raise the dead, and as the minister said today during his teaching time, if he can raise the dead, can't he raise our circumstances? Can't he turn our situation around? Because he allows us to get into certain holes that only he can pull us out, so that he can get all of the glory. Oh yeah, let him do it. Everything is up to him, because when we live the Christian life like it's up to us, failure is inevitable. That's why Jesus said over in John 15:5, for without me, you can do nothing. But so often we try to live without him, and we wonder why nothing is happening. So when we live it like it's up to us, failure is inevitable. But when we live like it's up to him, fruit is inevitable.